so today's video is going to be a really exciting Halloween look for you guys. This is going to be my first Halloween look of October for this year, and this video is going to be in a collaboration with my dear friend Allie. Her name is AllyBrianne. Please go check out her channel. I will leave her linked below. I'm super excited to see her look. So she did mention a couple of days ago what Disney collab she was going to be doing this year, what Disney looks she wanted to do, and I asked her, like, hey, if you need someone to collaborate with, I would love to do another Halloween look with you. I love doing them. I love pushing myself to do new things with makeup. I had a blast last year, and I can't wait to create some Halloween looks for you guys this year. So my look is going to be Cruella attacked by the Dalmatians. Allie's going to be doing more of a princess look. I asked her if I had to do a princess or could I do a villain, and she said you could do whatever character you want. And for some reason, I was just envisioning Cruella. I've been wanting to do a Cruella look for a long time, so I figured why not just do it, and then getting attacked by the Dalmatians kind of just hit me. So I'm really, really excited to do this. I'm hoping not to make it too similar to my Beauty and the Beast look that I did last year where Belle got attacked by the Beast. But I am really excited to do this. I'm also totally winging this. I did not practice this look at all. We're going to do the eyes first though, so we're just going to jump right in. I already primed my eyes with my Anastasia eye primer and my Dewdrop lip oil on my lips from ColourPop, and then put my Dura powder on my eyes. So we're going to jump right into the eyes. So please go check out Allie's look. I cannot wait to see it. And I'll leave her channel link below. Please go subscribe to her. If you want some good Halloween look content, you check out her channel. It is the best. Her looks are amazing. So please go check her out. Okay. So for this look, I'm going to be using my Melt Waiting Room palette. I actually have not jumped into this palette since October started. I haven't even used it, I think, since last year. So I really wanted to whip this out for this look. And I'm going to be doing a pretty smoky gray toned dark eye for this. So I'm mostly going to be using all of the shades down here. So we're just going to start. Hopefully I have a clean brush because I didn't really check. I don't know if I do, but we're just going to jump right in. It doesn't really matter because gray is not really, it's all right. It's okay, darlings. So I can talk like that because that's how Cruella talks. Is that okay? No, probably not. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to jump into, I'm not going to like sit on camera for forever, but I'm going to take Shrunken Head first. And I'm going to buff that all in my crease. Just letting you guys know, it's like 11:30 at night right now, but I didn't have any other time to film this. So yeah, I might be filming for a little while. So let's just jump right in. So hopefully this video won't be too long. I am going to do my base and everything off camera, just to save some time. Okay, so we're going to start out with this. And I'm just going to buff that in my crease. I haven't used Melt Shadows in a while, and I also haven't used any Melt Shadows with these Odin's Eye brushes, but I've been loving these Odin's Eye brushes. It really diffuses the color so nicely, and Melt Shadows are very, very pigmented, and it kind of just diffuses it so nicely that it's not like wham bam pigment. It's just like a really beautiful like wash of color on the eyes, and I really, really like that. I'm gonna do this eye off camera. Okay, so once we are done with that, I'm gonna take my brush and just clean it off. And I'm going to take the next gray shade next to that, which is called Tombstone. And I'm going to use that as my defining shade. I'm going to do the same over here. Seriously, like Melt Shadows apply in like 2 seconds. Do you see how easy that was to get on my eyes? I mean, literally, they just like blend themselves. And I'm going to just darken it up a little bit here. My brushes are dirty, so forgive me if one eye looks a little bit darker than the other, but if I clean my brushes now, it's going to affect the way that the brushes apply the eyeshadow. They're going to be like all wet. So we don't want that. Okay, and then for the outer corners, I'm going to take the black shade, which is called Charman, and I'm going to put that in the outer crease. In the outer corner, I mean. We're not going to do a cut crease or anything like that. It would have been fun, but we are going to do quite a bit with this look, so I am going to try and do lashes and liner, and then we have to do the face, so we're gonna see how that turns out. I don't know, this is the only attempt that I have for this look, but I'm really excited. And I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the black and just buff it right here, and then we're gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, and then for the lid shade, we're gonna go into the silver right here, which is called Juno, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Hopefully that will pick up pretty well. I mean, I really loved these palettes, so I know some people weren't like a huge fan, but I thought this palette was really pretty, so of course I already got some glitter glue in my crease, but that doesn't really matter as much with melt shadows because again, they're so pigmented, so I'm just going to apply that all on my lid. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Okay, and then for the brow bone, I'm going to go in with the shade Sandworm from the palette. And that is it for the eyeshadow. Just going to highlight the brow bone with that. Love this shade. It's so pigmented. Do you see how pigmented that is? Like, it's one of the most pigmented whites I own, if not the most pigmented white I own. And then we'll move on to liner. Okay, and then for liner, I'm gonna use the NYX That's the Point Epic Ink Pen Liner or something like that in black. And I'm just going to line up my eyes. This is not going to be the most amazing eyeliner ever. I mean, it doesn't really have to be because I'm kind of going to mess her up a lot. I mean, she just get attacked by Dalmatians. So the liner's not going to be 100% perfect. I'm just going to do it on the other eye. Okay, my desk is a mess right now, but we're getting there. Progress. I'm going to move my beauty blender out of the way because I don't need that right now as I'm almost dropping everything. But I am wearing my Cruella. Can I put this down? My Cruella Dalmatian, 101 Dalmatian shirt. And I was looking at her eyes and she has like white on her waterline. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put... I'm going to try, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to smudge a little bit of the black on my waterline first because she has a pretty, like, she has some black on the waterline too, and I kind of want to make it a little bit more dramatic. And I'm not going to do an inner corner highlight because that's like a little bit too glam for Cruella, I'm not sure yet. I might, but we're going to take that black shade and we're going to smudge it on the lower lash line. Pretty close. This is one of the most pigmented blacks in my collection. And I want to make it pretty dark. I'm not sure if I want to make her cry or just have the mascara be messy underneath the eyes. I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to figure out how long I've been doing this look. I think I've been doing it for 40 minutes already. I don't want to be doing it longer than another 40 minutes. I feel like I'm taking too long already. But it's okay. I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, so I went ahead and took some of that black shadow and brought it underneath my eyes just so her eyes could be a little bit messy underneath. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Lash Discovery mascara and kind of coat her lashes pretty heavily on the lower lash line. Just make it like as exaggerated as possible so it looks like really, really messy. And then I'm going to take some, just have fun with it and make it like pretty damn messy. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, like that. I'm going to do the same over here. I might even go in with another coat. Night, Mom. Sorry, my mom's going to sleep. It's like 12 o'clock right now. No, I know no one will bother me doing this. Okay, I'm going to go in with another coat. I'm also going to blink a little bit. So it kind of transfers to the... Oh yeah, see how messy that got? I love that. I'm just going to go to town. I'm going to take a little bit here and just make it really messy. I'm going to take it a little bit more under here too. Yeah, like that. Oh, I like that. They don't have to be the same. I just want them to be really exaggerated. Yeah. Kind of giving me like the new Cruella vibes. Yeah, I think that's good for that. Very, very messy. I'm going to blink again, kind of squint my eyes. Yeah, see? See how messy that is? I love it. I'm looking scary as hell. All right, so now we're going to move on to the rest of the face. Okay, so what I decided to do is I'm going to take a little bit of that matte white and kind of just place it on the inner part. Because I don't exactly want like a super shimmery inner corner highlight. I'm just going to make it very like ashy white. Hopefully it brings a little bit of brightness there. You guys know I'm all about the shimmer on the inner corners, but I feel like a matte would look really cool here. I wish I would have done it before I put the mascara down, but that's okay. I think that looks really cool. I'm going to take it over here as well. I also kind of made the mascara really messy on the top as well. I was going to do lashes, but I kind of just made the lashes like really spidery on the top, and I really like how that turned out. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I used the Rare Beauty mascara by Selena Gomez. And I'm just going to take that and really just bring out the white. Alright, so now it's time to chisel the cheeks a little bit. So I'm going to take this shade Shrunken Head very, very lightly. very lightly because I know it's going to be really, really, really pigmented, and we're going to use that as a contour. You see how pigmented that is? I literally dipped it in once. That actually is all I needed. I'm going to do the same over here. Just really, really lightly. Just to chisel the cheeks a little. And then a little bit up here. I don't want to make it too gray. We're not going for a skull. I mean, she is very skull-like, but I don't want it to be too gray. So I'm just going to take it very lightly. I'm going to do the same over here. I'm really liking these eyes. It's like 12:12 right now, so I feel like I'm on a time crunch already, but I'm not going anywhere until tomorrow, so. And then I'm going to contour just a little bit on the chin. I'm going to bring it just a little bit over here. Do the same over here. I'm not going to bring it down onto the neck because I don't want her neck to be gray. I just wanted to bring it like this. And I think that's exactly what I wanted. I can't really see too much. I'm going to have to wash these leggings after this. I've worn them like so many times doing makeup looks, so I think it's time to wash them. All right, I think that's exactly what I wanted. Again, I don't want it to be too dark. Okay, so let's pick out a blush and highlight. Okay, so I went ahead and popped on my blush, and I used MAC's, what is this called? Harmony. It's like a really cool tone brown, and I thought that would be perfect for this. Just wanted to blend it out a little bit more. It's kind of taking me forever to blend out. I just didn't want too much blush, but clearly that's never the case. And then for my highlights, I'm just going to use Melt's Stargazer. I don't have the Cruella highlighter that came out with the ColourPop collection. I don't know why I never got that one. I should have gotten it at the time, but I never picked it up. But that ended up being like one of my favorite. Actually, you know what? I kind of want something a little bit more frosty. So I'm going to use, I thought I had it in front of me. You know what? Never mind. I thought I had it in front of me. I'm going to use Melt Stargazer. I actually want to go for more of this color anyway because I don't want anything too white. And it's not going to be like that highlighted. It's only going to be like, you know, a little bit. I might only take it over here just because, like, I don't really imagine her having, like, a frosty nose, but you guys know I can't resist the frosty nose highlight. I'm just going to take it very lightly and take a little bit more. You guys know I can never do a subtle highlight. It's always got to be wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, or no makeup at all. So, yeah, I definitely need some more. So we're going to just do some more. Okay. I think that's good for that. This highlighter is so nice on the nose. It's not even like that shiny. Okay, I'm glad I went with this one because the other one I was thinking about was going to be Ofra's Glazed Donut, and I feel like that would have been too dark. All right, let's move on to the lips, and then we can move on to the blood and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to do her lips, and I'm going to give her a pretty bright red lip. So I'm going to use ColourPop's Hocus Pocus liner in the shade... what is the shade name? Oh my god. Come We Fly. Okay, and then for my lips, I'm going to go in with the classic MAC Ruby Woo. Such a beautiful shade. I think this is perfect for Cruella. It's like the perfect Cruella red lip. just gonna fill them in off camera. Oh my god, I forgot how good that lippy is. Okay, so now we are done with the face. So now we're gonna move on to the fun part. So what I want to do is I kind of want to have a bite mark in a certain area, like right here. And then I kind of want to like use some liquid lipstick to gush some blood. And then I'm going to have it like kind of drip down with some smeared lipstick and blood, and then have a couple of scratch marks, and then kind of just put some scratch marks and bruise marks here, and then do some Dalmatian spots because I kind of wanted to incorporate that. So where are we going to start though? Again, I didn't really plan this look out that well, so let's get started though. Okay, so I'm kind of just trying to map out what I'm doing, and I think I'm getting to where what I want to do. So I just drew some claw marks. I made them really, really messy because, you know, claw marks aren't perfect. So I wanted to make them like look crazy. And then I kind of drew a little bit of a bite mark here. So I think it's cool looking. I'm just going to add some splattered blood if it doesn't work out. I mean, splattered blood does wonders. So I'm going to take my MAC stippling brush and we're just going to go to town. You guys know I love adding splattered blood. I'm going to add a crap ton to this look to make it look more realistic. And we're just going to go to town. Going to put some around her eye area. Because why the fuck not? Put some up here. Just like that for now. And then I'm going to add the darker shade and kind of just, you know, make it a little bit darker. Gonna put it more here. Kind of bring it where her eye is too. Yeah, that looks cool. Love splattered blood. Gonna add some more of both of them actually. This is really fun so far. Obviously, I would never want this to happen, but I always like have fun doing these looks. Yeah, like that. Oh, I like that. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna add some to the corner. Yeah. Like that. And then I'm gonna take, I want to smear the lipstick a little. I guess we could do it up here. And a little down here. And some right here. It's a little too much on the side, so I'm just going to, it looks a little jokerish there. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. I'm liking it so far. Okay, so now, what did I want to do next? I think we're just going to do the Dalmatian marks down here now. I'm just going to draw them how they are on her shirt. I don't think it's going to be that difficult. I'm just going to take one of these and try to see if I can draw it. Should I try it with the white liner first? What should we do first? I want some more claw marks here. Yeah, just like that. Right there. And then I think I'm going to try it with the white liner first, just to see if I can draw. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna do another one. Like that. Those might be a little bit too close together. That's too close together. Might have to cover that up. Hold the phone. Okay, so I'm kind of just experimenting on where I'm going to draw the spots. So I'm just kind of filling them in now, but I think that worked out. I like how that looks. I was thinking about filling them in with a... Oh, I could just use a black liquid lipstick, actually. Hold on. Okay, so to fill the spots in, I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Suede in the black shade. I think it's called Midnight. I'll tell you guys what shade it is. But that's definitely a lot more opaque than just a liner. And I'm kind of going to use it to fill in the edge too. Just pushing this on my neck is bothering me a little bit, but should be fine. Oh my god, I'm really liking this. And these liquid suedes are really good to use to fill in because they don't dry down completely matte. So it's like literally like you're painting it on. So I do like that. Oh. We'll fix it up later. But I have not re-dipped yet. This is so pigmented. I'm having so much fun. This is fun. Even though I look like the Joker right now, I feel like. But we should be done soon. It took me a lot less time than I thought. Actually, it took me exactly the length of time I thought it would. Great job, Caitlin. No, it's all right. And we're going to add a ton of splattered blood. Don't you worry. So I'm just going to continue to fill that in off camera. Okay, so I kind of brought it down so she has like a runny, like bloody nose. I don't want to take it too high up into my nostril because I don't want to be stabbing my nose with it. But we'll play with it and see if I can make it look a little bit more realistic. We are going to add some more blood because of course we need more blood. I'm going to work on the blood a little bit because like my neck is a little bit sensitive using the black lipstick on my neck. So I'm going to go back into the splattered blood right now. And I'm going to take both shades of the liquid lipstick and just kind of put it where my nose area is. Just want like a tiny bit here. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm just going to continue to draw the spots. I'm going to put the brush back in the holder just so the liquid lipstick doesn't get everywhere. I'm making such a mess, you guys. Such a mess. But we are almost done, so that is the good thing. Well, I got confused. I'm just going to fill in the rest of these spots. I might draw some more. All right, so now we filled in most of the teeth marks. Now we're going to add some fake blood down here, and then we should be done. So that's what we're going to do. I love this MAC stippling brush for spattered blood. It really does work really nice. Okay, so add some here. Just go to town. I don't know, I'm kind of losing where I want to put it because I'm getting tired. I like that. I think that is good. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more blood to the nose. Like right here. Does that look too perfect? Actually, I think that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna drip some more down. Cause why not? I'm gonna kind of smear it a little. Do I like that? Or is that too much? I just wanna... I think we're gonna leave this alone. I think I am done. What do you guys think? I think it turned out pretty cool. Because I feel like if I do anything else, it's gonna be a little bit much. So I think we're just gonna leave it. What do you guys think? Do you think I should have added more bite marks? Or I think it looks really cool. I like it. I'm just gonna make the claw marks a little bit darker here. You know what? I think I'm going to use the liquid lipstick. The NYX liner is just not giving me what I want. And then I'm going to go over it again with some spattered blood. I'm going to do a little bit more red. And then we are done. I don't know if that made the claw marks a little bit too. But, like, you know, I kind of want to make it a little bit cartoony looking too, because she is a cartoon. So if it doesn't look too realistic, she is a cartoon. So all right, I think we are done with this look. Okay, you guys, I think I'm really happy with this. I kind of put some of the creeper shade and took it up into the nostril, and I think that really pulled it together. So I'm really, really happy with this look. It took like 2 hours, but I'll show you guys everything. So here are the eyes. I kind of wanted just to make it really messy. It doesn't have to be perfect. So here are the eyes. The cheeks, see over here, and the neck and the lips, and the spots. Hopefully you guys can see everything. So yeah, I really like how this turned out. I think it was really fun. I don't know if I could have made this a little bit thinner. I think I might. Hold on. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking that Ruby Woo shade and I'm kind of just going over where it's a little bit dark. I feel like that kind of helped blend it in a little bit better. But I might take Creeper and kind of just go over it really quickly. Because the Ruby Woo's not pigmented enough. Yeah. I like that more. And then I'm gonna just blend it a little. Kind of just shade around the area a little bit. I want like one of those chunks so I can kind of like put a chunk on her face. You know what, that looks way more blended in than before. Yeah. I like that more. That looks more realistic. I just feel like we need some more spattered blood there. Like right here on the lips. And then we are done. We're not doing any more. I'm just going to take the darker color and do that because the red is obviously the same shade. So I'm just going to take it like right here. And right there. Yes, yes. That's what I wanted. Yeah. All right, we're done. We're done. I love how this look turned out. I think it was super fun. Look at my hands. Oh my God. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at CBW819. I'm going to put my hair up again because I feel like this look needs to have my hair up. I never do anything with my hair. I just look like a beat up zombie at this point. So, and, oh my, this is how we know we've been doing this for way too long because I just dropped my mirror. I'm just trying to wipe my hands of all the makeup that's on them. Do I look really scary? Am I scaring you? Because I'm scaring myself. But I really love how this turned out, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, like I said, and check out my Poshmark at the same handle. And stay tuned for some other Halloween looks. I really love how this look turned out, and I think it was really, really fun, and I love you guys. Bye!